I am so excited, guys. It is finally here. I've been waiting on this package for so long and it just arrived. I had to wait at the house for this to show up. I'm getting ready to go to the shop to work on the MR2 some more, but you guys will get to see what is inside this box right here. I am super pumped. I've been waiting on this thing forever. This is gonna change the game for what's sitting in that spot in the garage right now. You guys will get to see it here very soon. This is gonna be awesome. So I've been over at the shop for a few hours just getting the MR2 put back together. In the last video, you guys saw this thing start up and run, but it didn't have any coolant and the axles weren't in it. So I got the axles put back in this thing and I remade the upper coolant line right here because now we have a K20 head on this thing instead of the 24. So the line that we had just barely didn't reach anymore. So I just made a new line. So we have coolant in there now. I already started it up and let it fully warm up. Everything is good there. I had to top off the fluid in the transmission, had to get a alternator power wire on, you know, just a whole bunch of little stuff. Don't want to go over every single nut and bolt that I did, but long story short, she is back together and ready to go. I'm getting ready to lower it down. I also put the oil pressure gauge back on the car because when we started it up, I didn't have the oil pressure gauge plumbed in, but now I do. So I want to start it up again and just make sure that the oil pressure is looking good and healthy. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing for a drive around the block today if all looks good. Like I said, I started it up and the coolant temp seems good. It came up to temperature and held. So radiator got warm, bled all the bubbles out of the system. So yeah, I think she's ready for her first test drive on the new engine. Good?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Right at 87 PSI on idle.
Yep, she's good now.
Almost 90 PSI oil pressure cold,
yeah, it
so.
was 90 with your first minute.
So we are good there. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Doesn't hurt to make sure that we're good on oil pressure. Yep.
Live again.
She's all the way back together, that's it.
Awesome.
Just need to put the slicks back on it and it's ready to go ripping.
Ready to go. Back to the track.
Yep. I still think we're gonna have a dyno sesh beforehand though.
Hey, that's cool with me.
To be sure. Alternator's charging. We are good.
We are good.
Nice. Good old MR2's back up and running.
Fine.
All right, guys, the MR2 is all good to go, and I think we are ready to take this thing for its first test drive. I'm gonna bring Tom with me because he's down and hanging out at the shop for a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can make it to Taco Bell and get some Taco Bell in the MR2. So
I'm hungry too.
yeah, and Tom's never ridden in this thing, but want to break the motor in a little bit, and we need to let it warm up too on the aluminum rod motor.
Warm up a little bit.
Yeah, because it does have the aluminum rod, so we're gonna let it fully warm up before we start driving it, and it is already a little warm since we just let it warm up while we were checking the oil pressure. But we're gonna go get some Taco Bell, boys.
What do you think, Kyle? First drive to Taco Bell. That noise.
Yeah, it's so loud. What'd you think, Tom?
Cool shit, but it's loud.
It's loud. The transmission whines so bad.
There's just no way you can do this race week. No way.
Yeah, this is not a race week vehicle. And we're almost there though. She's been doing good. It's staying cool.
Everything's good.
We have good battery voltage, so we're cruising.
I think the car next to us thinks you're broken though, because it makes so much noise.
Well, we're settling for Del Taco. I think the bolt on the shifter fell out. Because now it's stuck in third gear and the shifter's not doing anything. Always have to forget something. Oh yeah, it fell out. Dang, that's an important one too.
Do we have one?
That's like a custom bolt.
Ah.
I don't have that. Dang it, dude. I thought it was this top one. It's the inside one right here. It's like, it has like a shoulder to it. It's a shoulder bolt. See?
Oh.
See how it's just loose down there? I don't think I've ever tightened that one. I never knew that. There was no reason that one should have even been loose. I thought it was this top one, see? Because I didn't tighten that one all the way. But I figured it would have been fine for the drive. So it's the one that goes right into here sideways. Well, we made it. Almost to the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is just on the other side of the highway right there, but we're gonna get Del Taco instead. Dang. I might have to go out and look on the road. That's an important bolt. Oh, he found it!
Oh, is it?
He found it, dude. Dude, that's a special one. Look at that.
Oh yeah, crazy.
With a little hole in it. We found it.
And I got all kinds of stuff to try and fix it.
Oh yes. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't expect that one to fall out. That one's always been tight, so it,
Just put a little bit of Loctite on it now.
yeah.
A little bit tightened up.
Dang.
We found it.
We found her. Look, it even has the little Quaif logo on it. That's her. Now we get to make the walk back to Del Taco.
Hey, at least we got our food.
Yeah, at least we got some tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
Huge into that.
Sweet, man.
All good though. We should be able to make
We
it.
should be able to make it, but we lost a bolt down the street. We went walked about about a mile round trip,
Probably, yeah.
and we found it. So we're like, okay, cool. So, all right, man.
Thank you.
For your time. Look for it, though. Thank you, brother.
Oh, that's cool. Knew about the channel.
Right.
Yeah, we asked this guy in this FedEx truck to see if he had like a crescent wrench or something just to tighten this bolt. We got to put back in, but we can only get it hand tight for now, but we should be able to make it back to the shop. We'll be good.
If not, we'll just stop at the next light, check it.
Yeah. You're putting AC in this thing.
Have you seen the ones for like the old
I'm
bugs?
dying.
They had that little thing that sits in the window. And they got a can right here, right?
Just
It
like
sits on the
catch the
window.
air.
It catches the air, but they put dry ice inside it, so
Oh,
it
that's-
blows through.
That would be so nice.
Just make one.
And we're off.
I don't think it would be that vibration that maybe can that bolt come loose.
Maybe.
Jeez.
We
had lock on everything.
Loctite it all. Well, other than the bolt falling off of the transmission, the first drive in the MR2 went awesome. Didn't get too hot, nothing's leaking. So she is good. Now it's ready for a oil change as well. And yeah, pretty soon we'll be ready to throw this thing on the dyno and she will be fully back up and going again and ready for the track. We just got to get the slicks mounted up on the other wheels because right now it's just on the stock ones. But yeah, she's all good. All right, guys, it's time to show you what is inside the box. Super excited.
We're all pretty excited.
Tom's here just in time as well to see it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Always showing up in time.
I hope I think I know what it is, but I hope it's what I think it is.
I mean, he's a big H22 guy, so you know, don't know how much that'll give away.
Enough
But
for
you guys
me.
get to see it right now.
It's all in French.
Fragile.
Fragile. That's why I said, like, right when it was on my doorstep, I was like, this is for one of the cars in the garage, which is obviously referring to my hatch. So this is a main component we needed to get the ball rolling on her.
Oh, man.
For what we have in store.
This is getting exciting.
For the future plans on the hatch. All right. Alright, so you know how to start. Got the few H22 crew stickers. These are from the boy Aaron Lopez. Huge shout out to him. He made all this happen, made it all possible. Threw in some shirts in there as well. Alright, hold up. I'm already looking at it, it's amazing.
I know, I'm like chomping at the bit, standing right here.
You can't install this.
What?
Can't install it.
You just gotta hang it up
Gotta
on
hang
a
it on a
wall.
wall.
Can't even put it in the car.
We have to get another one. Away.
Here you go.
Oh man.
There she is.
Oh man.
Check that out.
Oh man.
So what you guys are looking at
Oh,
is a
man.
full billet H22 bell housing with the spot on the back for a K-Series transfer case to make it all-wheel drive.
Oh man.
Back when we were at World Cup talking to Aaron, and you guys saw like the 3D printed model he had this made out of plastic, and this is what they came up with. So the full billet,
It looks beautiful.
all-wheel drive piece from the Few H22 crew. So yeah, once again, shout out to Aaron. There's a whole bunch of other guys working on everything to make this happen. They're in a process of making a H22 dog box right now, and Aaron has already been testing on it. He's already went an 822, a 171 in the quarter on the new gear set with this bell housing. So I'm super pumped. Couldn't really keep it a secret from you guys. I just wanted to show you the first main piece we need for the hatch's build. So everyone asking about where the hatch has been, why it's been sitting. This is what I was waiting on. And now we're still gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the gear sets to be finalized, but this was a huge piece of the puzzle. So
Huge.
I mean, just look at this. I mean, the finish came out so good too.
It is.
It's
gorgeous.
so freaking nice. So they absolutely killed it on this thing. And yeah, I'm super pumped. So the hatch is coming back, guys. Just give it a minute, but it's happening. And she's gonna be badder than ever.
CNC's nice.
It is nice,
good
isn't
job.
it?
Yeah, Jamie. How nice it is.
Well, you fancy, huh?
Check that out, dog. That's sweet. Yeah, dude, I just gotta hang it on the wall like Tom said.
Don't even put it in.
It's too clean. It's too shiny and pretty.
Gorgeous.
That is a nice piece of CNC work right there.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, this is gonna be sweet.
Couple
I'm
all-wheel drive
excited.
H22s running around here. It's
Yep,
gonna be sweet.
and getting his together. Yeah. We went the H to B route. See, I waited it out and went the straight H route.
Yep.
So
Sweet.
still gotta wait on those gears, but she's coming, boys.
It looks so good.
Nice.
All-wheel drive for the hatch. I mean, people have already known that I was gonna make it all-wheel drive, so
Yep.
it's not that big of a secret. But
That piece though, that part is huge.
yeah.
And I got those couplers for you too.
Oh, the viscous.
You got it.
Yep, and I have everything ready to go. I got the rear diff, I got the axles, I got the drive shafts. We just need the gear set, and we're going full send on the hatch.
Woo!
So
That car's gonna fly. I can't wait to see it.
yeah, and I'm probably gonna leave it on the same setup how it is for a little bit, just to kind of try it out, have fun with it. But eventually, we're gonna put a big girl motor in there, big turbo.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's what was in the
This is
box.
awesome. That's what's in the box.
It was worth the wait.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
It is such a good job machining this thing.
Hey, look how close those cuts are. I mean, it's somebody definitely took their time. And most of the time
Yeah,
you
they
see
had,
these.
they had one batch come. They weren't happy with it. They're like, "Not redo it." They weren't happy with the finish. Like they went through every little
'cause
step to
it's
make this thing
important
perfect.
when you putting something out, you gotta make it perfect. You gotta
Yeah.
make it stand out.
I mean, yeah, they have their name on
This
it. so
could
they
work
want it to be
200%, but if it looked like crap, people don't want it.
nice. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. So
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Aaron
awesome.
Aaron and his boys did a good job.
yeah, I'm really glad we have Aaron working on this because that's his thing. You know, the Few H22 crew. There's not many H22 guys out there, but for those of you out there with H's, they're making some drivetrain options available.
Finally.
They're making it happen.
Making it happen.
So the more this stuff gets popular, then I mean, there's already other people now trying to replicate it.
Yeah.
So I ain't saying names because I'm riding with these guys. These are the ones that have been
Yeah.
True.
through it from the beginning. Yeah.
And riding hard for sure.
Yeah. But this is freaking sweet. I'm so happy it's finally here. It's so nice.
That's wicked.
Yeah,
Just glad I got to see it.
I know, it's-
It looks beautiful.
Gosh, it does,
Yeah,
doesn't
the
it?
finish on it's just
Joe, get your fingerprints off, man.
It's sweet.
Get the Windex.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
Cool.
Don't let me touch it.
I don't think there's anything more to say. Yeah. Yeah, have clean your hands,
Pretty
Shane.
good right now.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Pretty good right now. They're filthy. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Very
freaking
cool.
sick. Just got home and I wanted to give you guys one final look at this beautiful billet bell housing, H22 all-wheel drive, the Few H22 crew. Aaron absolutely killed it along with the help from his buddies, and this thing is so freaking sweet. And this is what I was waiting on for so long for the hatch. We are finally going to be digging into the hatch here hopefully soon, and I'm excited to get this thing all-wheel drive and turn the hatch into the monster it needs to be, and you guys all want to see as well. The hatch has been sitting for so long. It's still pretty much on the original setup when we first, got the channel started and stuff. I haven't touched this thing forever, The setup has always worked for me. I've rolled with it, but it's time to give the hatch some love here soon, and this is the first major piece of the puzzle. Didn't want to keep it a secret from you guys for too long. I was just too excited. I had to get it opened and show you guys what we have in store for the Civic. So super pumped. This is going to be awesome. Like I said, still have to wait on the gears to come in, but once that happens, it's game on from there. We're going to get the hatch all-wheel drive and ripping, and we'll see where this project goes. But I'm so excited to finally get tearing back into the hatch here soon. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you are excited for what's to come, and we will see you guys later.